After I beat Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, I took a suggestion from my chat to do a Nuzlocke run. For those of you unfamiliar with Nuzlocks, it's a type of challenge generally associated with Pokemon. There are several rules, but the main one is that once a Pokemon faints, it's dead and you can't use it again. If you're not familiar with Echoes of Wisdom, the game is centered around creating and switching between copies of items and creatures, generally referred to as echoes. These echoes assist you with movement, puzzles, and combat. How did I turn it into a Nuzlocke? Well, I decided that anytime I used an echo, I could use it as many times as I wanted, but as soon as I switched to a new echo, the old one was considered dead, and I wasn't allowed to use it ever again. I did have one exception to this rule. If I decided an echo wasn't useful to me after all, I could reload my game to a spot where I hadn't used it, essentially erasing the use of that echo and allowing me to use it again later. I genuinely had no idea if it was even possible to beat the game this way, but I was pleasantly surprised with the results, and I hope you enjoy the video. Good news is, the very beginning of the game is going to fly by, same as regular, because Link doesn't duplicate. We've gained the ability to spin, and thus the ability to speedrun. No, we haven't gained that ability yet. Where's my cloak? Give it back. We're finally gonna get the tri-rod and we're gonna be able to start the challenge. We're gonna learn a table chat. Now, currently, there's no way out of this room except for to make a table echo. So, we will have to make a table echo. And what this means, chat, is when we change off of the table echo, we can never use it again. So, we're still good to use as much tables as we want. Table here, table there, table everywhere. Okay. Now we learned beds. Beds are going to be important. They're a good way to skip things that look way too hard. Just like that. Look at this go, chat. We're out of the castle, still on tables. And we got a boulder. This is not looking good for us, chat. I think these are designed to only go down with boulders or rocks. This might be where we say goodbye to tables. We're heading to the boulder. Which is very scary, because now that I think about it, boulders are used for that exact same thing later in the game. Like, weight mechanic-wise. Which means we either need to stick with boulders for a very long time, or we're going to need to find some other heavy stuff. Now, the good news is, chat, we're about to reach open world. Which is good, because it means we can skip absolutely everything. Or, more accurately, we can now collect absolutely everything. This is where we're going to gain our entire arsenal of items. Oh, that's not good. It's not looking good, chat. Oh, chat, we did it! We did it! Turns out you can place them slightly farther. Okay. And there we go. We have made it through one of the easiest sections of the game. Into the rift. I can't even push a boulder. Chat. I think we gotta switch to something that we can deal damage with. I think with enough souls I can beat him. Which means rip to the boulder. It lasted for a while. Okay. There we go. It's down. Well, big rocks squish things. Okay, what's this way? Treasure chest. We're gonna be able to get as many of these as we want. We got butter! Oh my goodness, for the most delicious of smoothies. Because who doesn't like butter smoothie? That's not where I left that rock. Someone moved my rock. Who moved my rock? Was it you, chat? Okay, this is where we get these spiders that give us unlimited climbing. Well, it's where we could potentially get these spiders. Beat 'em up, Zoles. Crap. I think I may have just ruined things because I killed that spider. Huh. Bet you didn't think of that game. Grr. I feel like this should have been possible, but I messed it up. So, here. Before we decide to immediately switch objects to something else, we're going to head back and we're going to try and redo this room. But what I'm going to have to do is I need to hop on the web next to it, link up with it, move it to the other side, and then climb up the web before it catches me. Will this work? I don't know. But it's possible. And that's what I care about. What do you mean you destroyed my web? No, get down here. Yeah, that's right. You're coming with me now. Yes! It's possible! Okay. Well, this is clearly not possible now. So now we switch to another object. I think I can beat... Wait, I think we're gonna have to go into a fight. Strangula might be the way to go. We're gonna go with the Strangula. It's gonna have me light all the torches. Okay, well... He doesn't live long enough. I need to set the other thing on fire. Oh, chat. That's not good. It's looking like I might need to use my fire guy already. Which means I also lose Strangula. Ouch. Oh boy. Okay, give me this shield. It's mine. Don't you dare throw it in. Don't throw it into the void. I wanted that shield. Okay, this is becoming increasingly harder and harder. Oh, but this is the fight where we get Link. Okay, we can just set him on fire until we win. Okay, phase 1 down. Okay. Oh, is that it? I remember that fight being so much harder, not gonna lie. But the fact that we now have the ability to always deal damage is fantastic. I have the power! Oh, there's still a whole boss fight. I forgot about that. Oh, I remember this room. Okay, we don't need anything. Let's get that chest key, let's go fight the boss, and let's be done with the first thing of the game. That's not the boss key that I was looking for. Hello, I'd like the boss key now. Oh, it's right there. Oh, that's not good shit. Did it. Okay, we don't even need to build something. I thought we had to build something, but no, we can use the floor of the chest. Well, building is optional. Completely optional feature. Okay. We have a guy, he can just hit it as much as he wants. There we go. Just like that. First room done. Forgot a tree. Welcome to the Gerudo Desert. I found it! I don't need to see to find this stuff. Oh no! I forgot that's a thing that I need to do here. I have to capture these guys and use them. They're only useful in this one place. It's okay. I needed. I feel like I needed this guy. Like, he's important. Because he's my only source of fire. And if I leave him, I feel like I'm not going to get another. What if we just put a whole pause on this entire rift because of that, and head all the way over and go do this rift, just in case I need a fire guy over on this rift first. Because after this rift, and once I complete this rift, I can immediately head north and get the fire rift and get more fire guys of different varieties. Yeah, that's honestly gonna have to be the play here. Just ignore this whole rift. Hey, they got my nose wrong. Here's the giant rift. Jabu Jabu's evil. So I do need bombs for this place. Forgot that's going to be the case. So either way, I'm going to have to get rid of fire for this or the other one. But I think I want to keep bombs longer. So I may still have to go do the desert.
One eternity later.
Guess we're gonna go do the Sand Kingdom first, because the mole I know we're only gonna need there. And then we'll come back and we'll use bombs here, and that'll allow us to do the bombs there. Man, that feels like such a waste. Luckily though, we know that we're not gonna be using fire anywhere, which is good. And we head down. Now we use moles. Okay, goodbye, Ignis. We will miss you. Okay. Oh no. That is a terrible, terrible thing to see here. That almost guarantees means that we're gonna need it later. Oh, there is. I forgot that's the whole point of this. There's no natural moles here either. Do I have any other way to make fire? Like, I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Yeah, none of those make fire. Okay, I'm not out of hope yet, chat. I just need to head up to the volcano and get access to fire guys earlier than I expected. So, let's warp back over here and we'll head up. We'll head up to Volcano Place now. Grabbed a fire guy. Oh, goodness. This is not going well, chat. Okay, so I can head up into the Elden Volcano early. That's good to know. I need more fire guys. There's one. There's a fire guy. That did not... My own guy! Okay. Torch Slug Echo. We've got one fire dude. I think I'm still gonna need more than that, but one will probably suffice for now. This should be completable now. Hopefully. So let's complete the Ancestor's Cave of Rest. If I can now magically find a way to do it without that guy, that'd be hilarious and honestly wonderful. But I don't see that happening. I do believe it's time to switch this Torch Slug. Okay. We'll just head up to the Gerudo City. I've thought of some good strategies for lighting things on fire, and I have no idea if any of them will work yet. Okay, now we hope that this is going to be easy. That we can complete this without using, like, any other summons. Usually the ones where they're in different areas means that there are different ways. Oh, that's going to be rough. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. That's not good. Well, it looks like, at this point, we're going to have to, exit the rift and come back with full Link power. Oh, wait! I bought Link potions. Completely forgot about that. I need to use it as sparingly as possible. Oh, please tell me I can make this. That's not... This is not a good start for using them as sparingly as possible. That did not work as intended, Jet. Okay, we're gonna quit, and then we're gonna reload. We're gonna reload from here. Yeah, we're gonna regain some Link power before we even go in. Okay, there we go. Now we've got a lot of blue potion. Okay, so we gotta head to 5 different areas, and we should probably try and keep the fire guy if possible. Although I'm pretty sure you're supposed to somehow climb this tower, and I really don't want to try and climb this tower. Oh no. Climbing that tower is gonna take one of my other summons. Let's just head down into the hole. Maybe we'll find something good in here. This is something good. There we go. We got the Plat Boom Echo. Okay. There we go. There's one piece. It's gotta be possible, right? Like, that jump is so close. It's not working, chat. It looks like, for now, we'll see if we switch to another one of these guys. The plat boom could probably take us a ways. I think we're gonna go with the plat boom. It can damage enemies. It can give us height. It should be an all-rounder that should last us for quite a while. So we're gonna go with the plat boom and see what happens. And there we go. We got it. Okay. Step 3. Oh, yep, there's the last one. There we go. We finally finished it. It took so long just to find this island. Looks good to me. It worked. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. Mission accomplished. It's not working. So, my plan at this point, chat, is I have to get over one of these towers, and I don't think it's possible without blowing it away. Which means I need to use the fan. Which means we have to say goodbye to Plat Boom. Maybe I use Tornado. Tornado can probably do it. And then I could save the wind cannon for later. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to happen. Okay, I have till Tornado dies. I do not have till Tornado dies. I pressed the wrong button and accidentally released my sink instead of move with it. Okay. But we're figuring it out, chat. This is possible. We're free. We're free. Remove the plug. There we go. We finally completed this part. Because now escape is completely optional. We can just warp out. Okay. And we hop into the Gerudo Sanctum. With ideally zero need to... Okay, we'll need to switch guys at least once just so that we can deal damage. Okay. There we go. On to the next area. Luckily, it's only 2 floors. There we go. Easy enough. Just grab the key. Hopefully grab a heart or something. Refreshing grapes. Those sound refreshing. Get it? Because it's in the name. Refreshing grapes. Okay, I'll admit that one was awful. It was not good in the slightest. Oh, that's right. I have to beat this thing, don't I? He's breaking my pots!
I think we're supposed to have more hearts at this point because they're doing so much damage. There it is. Okay, I just needed to do that the first try. Nope, I can't lose the chest. That's fine. I can fall off just fine. Not heading that way yet. I think there's something in here probably. I really don't want to have to get out a new guy. And this is why I didn't want to have to get out a new guy. Okay, we got the cat statue echo. We got a new save point, which is great because now we can bypass more rooms. Okay, spinning blocks arrows. Tornado dude does not help. I don't have enough link power to just beat him with link power stuff. So that leaves me with a new summon. I'm thinking Octoroks is the way to go. I'll defend my guys and they'll just shoot. Yeah, beat him up. I'm trying to spin and it says, you know what? No. It's okay. We'll beat him up this time. Same strat, we're just gonna do better. Although we could probably go at him with just Dark Nut in case we need the Octoroks later. Let's try it with this guy. Why is he on my head? Okay. Section 1 done, but it's not over yet. Phase 2. Okay, so this is getting intense. An extra heart, that's nice. I like that his arrows can destroy the things. There it is. Just like that. And now we should have the bow. I need to get across this? Keep going. I'm just over here. Nope. Yeah, keep walking to the edge. Yeah, keep going this way. Keep going. Keep going, you're so close. Useless. I think I might have to summon something else to get me across this thing. Never surrender. Aye, if you say so. Then I've got one last hope. Why don't you keep walking to the edge? We're just gonna have to hope in RNG at this point. The guy walks all the way over to the right side. Why won't you walk to the edge Stupid spider. I built a longer length this time. So close. Okay, that's possible. That's doable. I need to get all of them to notice me. I need to lure them all over to this side. Get as far as possible. There it is! There it is, chat! Oh, that took so long! It was not worth it. Well, it kind of maybe was. It depends on if we're actually gonna need to use the dark nut again. Oh no. We are gonna guarantee have to switch for these. I didn't even remember this. Okay, so we're gonna need the elephant statue and the hawk statue is outside. Okay, so we just need to head outside. Go get the hawk statue. I'm really hoping to get one of their attention. Snipe it. Bring it up the wall with me. Now take me with you. No, did it just fly back down to its normal spot? I was so close. Okay, well that didn't work. I don't think it's gonna let me chat. I think the numbers are against it. Oh yeah, chat. There it is. I don't care. It can disappear now. It's done its role. It's done what it needs to do. Never surrender. Learn the hawk statue. Oh my goodness. The amount of things you can do without using captures when you really put your mind to it is disturbing. Okay. We warp in here now. And now we should be able to get the key to the boss room. Yeah, okay. Elephant statue. Boom. Hawk statue. Boom. Now we can never use Dark Nut, Elephant, or Hawk again. There we go. We got the big boss room key. And we're at the boss room. We have one heart and a dream. Sounds good enough for me. If I remember right, this boss should be fairly easy. Yeah. Dodge his first couple attacks. It's gonna growl, it's gonna pop up, and then it's gonna charge at me. Yeah, about the charge at me part, I need to, I need to dodge. But that's okay. I was really just doing it to get the health back, you know? There it Yes, just like that. Okay, so currently, that's 1 out of like 5 or 6 main dungeons done. Well, I guess that's like our 2nd out of the 7 main dungeons. And the game goes on. It's still possible at this point. Anyways, we were like in the middle of this. And then we reached a spot where we just needed bombs. So we haven't done it yet. Definitely do it. It's just, I know we left off where we needed bombs. Oh yeah, we needed to blow up that, but we don't have anything to blow it up with. Which means the next step is to pull out the bomb fish. And we're done. It's that easy. But unfortunately, we have to use a bomb fish for it. Which means if we switch out bomb fish, we currently have access to no bombs. What do I do here? Do I have a way to do this? Without having to switch away from bomb fish? So I guess we gotta switch echoes. Really sucks. We'll drop the hard save here. We may have to come back to when we had the bomb fish still. But I mean, for now, let's try out a new echo. At this point, we need something that we can kind of just go around here with. I'm thinking we can do a decent amount here with the Mothula. And the reason I think so is if we summon a flying enemy, and then we just believe in RNG to carry us up, and away. So let's see what happens. That is not the way I needed it to carry me. Yes. Yes. Just go a little bit higher. Mothula, oh, wait. And now it'll go up higher, right? Yes. Come on. Come on. Keep going higher. I believe in the RNG of a Mothula. It'll carry us to victory. As long as victory is right over there. Okay. Nope, not that way. Need it to face to the right. That is the left. All the way to the right. Yes. Just keep going. No! Stupid moth. Is it going up? I feel like it's going up. Yes! We made it, chat. Full blue. Look at that. And we learned water. Water is great, chat. And the reason why is because we need it to live. I will solve this whole challenge with one moth boy if I have to. The nice thing is, variable-wise, it looks like it can go up and down. Bad news, it also looks like it can just kill us both. Oh? I need it to either go to the left or go up. That's what we're banking on at this point, chat. Goes to the left enough for me to get over to that other water section and see what exists over there. Or goes up enough here to let me reach the other water part. It saw what I was going for and turned around. Yes. No. Go up. Go up. Up, you moth. Oh no, not that way. Where are you going? Well, this is not going well. Mothula, I thought it would do better for us. Why are you backing up? Why are you going backwards? Why are you going infinitely backwards? This is a stupid moth. I accidentally glitched the moth, and now it's going backwards forever. We are over the starting spot now. I cannot allow myself to touch the ground, or I will have to restart the whole thing. Okay. No. Don't be over the starting area, Mothula. Don't go into the light. Don't go into the light. If you resist the light. No, it's going back to the light. Stop. Yes. No! No, chat. Well, time to start again. Oh, come on, come on. Great start. Amazing start. I like this moth. I'm keeping him. He does only what I want. No! It's okay, we still have our moth. Nope, he's gone. He died. We do not have our moth. That's okay. Because we've made it back to where we were. Eventually. Can we name him Mothu? I think that's appropriate. His name is now Mothu. Nope, nope. You don't get to go into the water, only me. I feel like we have to believe in Mothu, right? In Mothu we believe. He will guide us to the water. Believe in Mothu. He knows where the water is. He will take us there. He will take us there. No! He found the water. Just not with us there. I know it's gotta be possible, chat. Problem is, I have no idea how to tell when I'm in the water. Like, there's no swimming effect or visual effects of any kind like that. Mothu's not working. Yeah, I'll lose Mothu. It's okay. You can actually get several other Mothus throughout this. Mothu, like, version 2 and version 3. They exist. But I think we're going to say goodbye to Mothu. Okay. We're going to use the water block. Because that's what was meant to be used. I hope. There we go. Finally, we get to see what's next. This water block, I feel like, is going to be very useful for us. If we can get out of this world with it intact. Which, unfortunately, is probably a no-go. But we've successfully made it inside the temple. You hope there's no monsters here? There's going to be monsters. It's a ruin. Oh, yeah, this is another fire puzzle. Ah! I put out the fire! Well, keeping the water block did not last long. I don't know, maybe it's still possible. Hold up, let me just double check. Yeah. Doesn't work if I stick this one. Oh, it does. Perfect. You don't need fire echoes for this. Completely optional. Okay, I don't like Octorocks when they're not on my team, okay? It's like, not cool, bro. Spawn, spawn. Just spawn the water block. I just want to get over here. Did I get what I need? Nope, I just got a rupee. What do I need? Where am I going? Am I just trying to get over there? Can I just go over the top? Nope. They put a roof on it. That's lame. Why would they put a roof on my game? There we go. Chat. That water says we reached the second level of rooms. Whee! That's really bad, chat. We have no way to deal damage except link form. We have to preserve this for as long as possible. And I need to get rid of these guys as quickly as possible. They are a pain. Okay, now I just need to sneak up on this guy. There we go. Okay, chat. We may be at, like, barely any hearts. But we succeeded. Okay, there's more guys. We're gonna drink one of these refreshing mixed smoothies that we bought just for this occasion. Although now that I think about it, I did not need to do that. I would have been fine. They almost had me there, chat. Whoa. Okay. So, we're to the boss room now. Almost. I don't have a key for this. No. Don't tell me that that's the key. That can't be the key, right? You like swimming? I also enjoy swimming. Swimming's great. Swimming in shark and bomb infested waters, a little less great, but I don't know, still kind of on the to-do list. I have a weird to-do list. Okay. Straight left. Okay, he's there. He's there. I think this is good. Now we just... Boom! Just like that. No bomb needed. None whatsoever. There it is. There's the chest. Chest of glory. A Vakavore. Okay. We have oxygen again. Unfortunately, we are out of link power now. Which I think has officially made this fight it is not unbeatable. Oh. They designed it, you can beat it with just pulling them off? There it is. There's the fight. We did it, chat. With a water block as our piece. To the castle. You're surprised the run has lasted this long? It's gonna last the entire time, okay? It's gonna go forever. Into the big rift. Now this might be a deciding factor. Hopefully, we were almost ended by bombs before. But ideally we won't be seeing any bombs here today. Into the castle we go. And just like that, we're most of the way through. Or at least we're to the innards of the castle. I'm fast boy. Okay, now for the section that was physically impossible to do beforehand. Maybe it's not physically impossible. Who knows? I never did check behind the wall. Room complete. That was some top tier gameplay. I didn't know combat could be that hard. Oh, that's not good. This is a need for a fire thing. Now chat, if you remember, I don't think we have a fire thing. And therefore, without fire, this spot is currently impossible. However, that does not mean that we're giving up. It just means that I need to go get fire before I come back. To the volcanoes! I need to head up and into the volcano area. And I need a guy that can light fires. Also, this guy would be fantastic. Perfect. Assassination by water. And, more importantly, another source of bombs. And there is fire. We have Octo Rocks. Fire Octos. We might need the fire keys for this though. Because I don't think fire Octos, unless they're shooting, will help us. I need to figure out where to find fire keys. Oh, the other source of fire. There's another source of fire. It's fire whiz robes. Forgot about them. I am going to do a quick search on where to find fire keys. It's only found through the Lizalfo's Borrow quest. Lizalfo's. Which makes me think that I can't get it yet. What about a fire whiz robe? It's only in the Elden Temple. Okay. Well, that's not a good sign for us, chat. Out of all the fire elemental people, we need to light another torch. So, I don't know. Let's head back in and see if we can do anything else. Or if this is the end for the moment. Okay, so we say goodbye to Water Block. Grab the Fire Octo and see if it's... It's possible still. Hold up. How is this working? I don't know. There it is, chat. Fire puzzle complete. And now we must stick with the fire octo for basically forever. So when I said we're gonna stick with it for basically forever, you know what I meant, chat, was like 10 seconds. And then we have to switch to another building object. What kind of object gets us up there? Maybe the standard bed. I guess we could just finally use the standard bed for once. Does it get us up there? What am I talking about? Of course it gets us up there. It's the bed. Beds. I forgot we're using beds, so I might as well use the most important part of a bed. I mean, I could just keep doing this all day. Okay. No! That's a frustrating loss. Although now I've learned that I can just shoot arrows at them and kill them. I honestly thought they would take a lot more time, even with the arrows. So I didn't try that much. And I just wasted a whole bunch of time just trying to heal in beds. We're just gonna go in guns a-blazing. There it is. The frog ring. This is absolutely massive. This will change our gameplay completely. Just always having higher jump height makes things so much easier. It also makes some of the things much better for us. Oh, this is a Ganon fight. There it is. We did it. We did it. That is the temple complete. Next we get to head to the fire temple and collect bombs and the last two fire guys, Wizrobe and Fire Keys. So I think what I'll do, I'll go here and I'll pick up the fire. Then I'll head up here and I'll beat it without using the fire guys until the boss that needs fire and ice to be beaten. And then I will head here with the fire guy still attached and beat it. That's my plan at this point. Hello, Gorons. I am here. This is not the Gorons. Okay. There's somewhere around here, right? Oh, there it is. Do you think we can create an entrance here, chat? Do we need to stand back? I wonder. I don't think we've learned from the last 8 times. Okay, what are we? We're on beds still. Beds are great because we can use them to accomplish like all of this. Okay. I guess we'll head down into the cooking pot first. Ah, this requires bombs. We lack bombs. We will come back later. Ah, they provided us with a guy that shoots bombs. I really don't want to have to do that yet. Okay. There's 1 out of 4. 2 out of 4. Oh, if I remember right, 2 of them are in here. Okay, completing Elden Volcano I know gives us bombs, but... Well, I don't want to switch to bombs until I absolutely have to. So, if that's all that we can do here... I'm going to use beds to do as much as possible, because beds are one of the few objects that can give us sideways height. So, even if I have to spend a little bit and kind of just scour the overworld, I will do so while I have beds. So in the meantime, let's see what we can do about making progress with this one up here. We need bombs for that. I'm pretty sure that's the way to get up to this guy, which means we need to take a bomb. Once we beat this, we'll have unlimited bombs to open this door. Okay, so now wow, we did not make much progress up here. Let's see what we can do over here. Oh, well, that's nice. Boom. Source of fire. Learned. Are those just always learnable? Could I have come here earlier for those? You'd think there'd be a way over here. Oh, is it over there? Okay. I never found the correct way before. I just went directly over the trees and jumped in. Ah, that requires bombs. There we go. I found the Fair Wetlands. Only took a while. Yay! I didn't realize beds could do damage when they're dropped, but now I do. Now where do I go? I never set a spawn anywhere in here. Really? Oh wait, that's probably where I need to go, right there. That looks important. Okay, let's go up and over and down. Oh my goodness, it's Mothula! It's Matthew, he's back! Come here, Matthew. We will drown together. You can create an entrance here. I need fire. He can last on fire for a while. If I'd used that better, I might have been able to just use him to set things on fire. I was unable to set him on fire for long enough. Without a fire guy, I don't think I'll be able to set these on fire. So, this might be the end of it for here. I myself cannot set things on fire while being on fire. That is a good solid note. Okay. So, at this point, it looks like the next thing I can do is just use my bomb guy to proceed in the Elden Volcano. And then, I don't know, call it good there. Did I hear about the fire in the shoe factory? No. Many souls were lost. Man. It's a pretty good one. I do like it. Time to open it up with something new. What do we got? What can we do? Is Zero the one that does bombs? I think he does bombs, right? We're gonna have to hope so. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Just keep doing that. Yeah. I need to find the last thing. The last thing was also hidden behind these rocks, right? I hope. It wasn't? Then where is it? Where is it? Well, he lets me glide to wherever I want, so that's handy. Okay, so I can't climb while holding him, so I need to like grab him, glide over, release him, and climb up. Perfect, I can do it. It's absolutely possible. No! Okay. It is still possible. Oh, there's still the live bomb there. I missed that. Luckily, I should be immune. Yeah, because this is where it ends. Okay, so now we have the two things on the Elden Volcano. This is the peak content my viewers were looking for. That lizard continually stabbing air. My guy continually shooting. Well, that's gonna keep going. I'm just gonna. That's some top tier fighting. You just throw him off the side. Do I have any good jokes? Oh goodness. That's a tough question. I heard one a little bit ago. Someone told me one. I liked it a lot. But sorry. That was the joke noise. Did you guys know that Spider-Man actually has a super suit that's made entirely out of bread? Or it's actually more of a jacket, per se. That's made entirely out of bread. Yeah, bread. It's called his pita parka. It's a dumb one, but I like it. Minecraft jokes? What did the blacksmith say to Steve? That's a good one. How does Steve get his exercise in? He runs around the block. Get it? Because everything in Minecraft's a block. So he's running. Oh my goodness, I just realized the Minecraft movie, it's Minecraft and it's a movie. Guess what that makes it? A blockbuster. I forgot we still have a whole thing in here. So, you know, chat, I told you I wouldn't do one of those walk into the bar jokes, but I did have a good one that I think manages to fit the moment. And it's a creeper walks into a bar. Everybody dies. That's the end of the joke, chat. Hope you liked it. There it is, chat. We did it! We made it to the end! So, the first time I played through, I did not know that this was the intended way to beat them. To beat this room. I just kind of built across. Also, I completely failed the first time I played this game with the steam vents because I didn't know that that's what this guy does. It just carries you across from steam vent to steam vent. I did not realize that. So I was trying to just stand on the steam vents and make it, and it wasn't working. Okay, now that is not good, chat. I do not know how one... Oh, wait. I have a great idea. That was not the intended result. Yeah. So, chat, in case you haven't been able to tell what my idea is, we're gonna have to take an octo rock and make it go up the ladder and then make it jump to try and shoot us. Is that one of these wide? I sure hope so. Oh my goodness. That one will work, chat. There it is, chat. There it is! Oh my goodness. I call this damage boosting. I do not have that key. Okay, what do we need? What do we need, chat? There's lots of chests to explore. We can't get into the one in front of us without that one. So we're heading to that one. There it is. And now we're back where we should be. Make it here. Grab the key. We have a key. It's where we get unlimited bombs, chat! By just killing the bomb dude. Who is by far the easiest Link form. Because you can just kind of hop around, and whenever you get close to him, you just... There he is. There we go. It's not the completion of the temple, but it's the completion of the hardest part of the temple. Okay, so there is something under there that we need. Chest with a key. Perfect. Time to head to the top right. And there's our last source of fire. So, we're almost done beating this guy. And then we should be able to just challenge the final boss. And then be done. And I think we only need bombs to challenge the final boss of this place. There it is. It took our entire blue bar just for that. Oh, nice. We did it, chat! We beat the entire temple with only one echo. And basically a non-essential echo at this point. Because we already have bombs, so this guy's just for damage. Although his glide ability is very handy for getting around. That's what we were hoping to accomplish. We didn't require any fire guys yet, which means we still have 3 fire options to finish the game with. 3 times we can light fires. We're back into the Elden Volcano. We still have not had to switch from this boy. He's done a lot more work than I ever expected him to do. We have a save point, and we have yet to have to switch. Perfect, and they filled it with warm things for us. Although we do need to pick up some of these ice guys. There's only one place I know of that we actually need ice. And it is here. Can I blow it up? Please tell me I can blow it up. That would make this much easier. It appears blowing it up does not work. Do I have to switch to a fire guy now at this point? I do not see a way around it. Well, say goodbye to Zero. He put in a large amount of work for us. We appreciate him very mucho. I'm torn, chat. We have 3 things that produce fire left. We got the brazier, the fire keys, and the fire wizrobe. And we need at least one of them for this section down here. So I'm thinking if we beat this section down here, we'll see what we have left for the ice mountain. If the brazier can light fires on webs, then we're fine. If it can't, we're screwed. It can light fires. We're in luck, chat. Hey, that's okay. We should still respawn with one. Nope, we respawn with none of them, but more hearts than we started with. Wait. Bombs can destroy webs? Hold up, chat. This is game-changing right here. I thought I had to burn the webs. If I don't have to burn webs, I may not need any fire for this section. Honestly, I may still be able to beat it with Winged Man. There's one. Turns out this guy's all we need to beat like most of the game. He's like the only one. There we go. Exactly as Nintendo intended. Oh, now I think we get in trouble for removing the... What do they call it? The spikes? Thorns. Oh my goodness, chat. This part of the game isn't even harder without echoes. Because you're not supposed to have echoes. Yay! I remember that being so much harder, chat. I don't know why that was so easy. We successfully made it out of the prison! And now that we've successfully escaped, no one cares. Geronimo! There we go. I stole their frog. The intended method! I was definitely not supposed to get my own frog. That would be lame. Yeah, there it is. I don't think we need him anywhere else, so we'll just use him in here. Some more in there. Some more in there. Summon one. In there. We'll say goodbye to our bomb boy. We'll say bon voyage. Bon voyage. That was a good one. I hope you liked it. We begin by lighting up this thing. 4 floors. This is gonna be wonderful, chat. Oh my goodness, it's Mothula. He's back. He died. Oh goodness. I need something incredibly heavy and also very cost effective. Oh, chat. This is not looking good for us. We got a statue. These statues, I'm pretty sure, are really heavy. Okay, so we got 3 there. Do we have anything that Does the spider Strangula cost 2? We're using Strangula. Okay, we made it through this puzzle. Could we have completed that puzzle if we just spawned something on the other side of it and then just slowly pushed it all the way over to there? Oh no, we need our electric boy once again. But we can't use our electric boy. We need a different electric boy. What other electric boys do we have? We still have some other things to do before we have to start using things like that. We need our electric boy once again. So we would need our electric boy twice. And hopefully that's it, right? Electric twice and then we're done? I hope so, because I really only have one electric boy left and we need him for the boss. Oh, there's a section over here that I didn't cover. Fire. I forgot about this room that requires fire. Yeah, let's go do both electric rooms first. Okay, there we go. Room complete. Oh goodness, there's so much stuff. There it is. Okay, now we have an electric one that we can use on the boss if needed. If the Keese is dead by then. Or if we have to switch away from the Keese for a fire puzzle, for instance. There should be one more electric puzzle that we haven't done yet that I need to find. Because I lost where it was supposed to be at. I don't know why Mothula is just dead here. But we got Mothu back. Mothu is with us once again. All hail the great Mothu. There's a chest there we could potentially get. How do we get there? From that outside view. Let's head there then. We're just gonna move around, meander, and try and figure out how to do this. This is the other lightning puzzle. Okay. There's the other lightning puzzle that we were having that I couldn't find. There's one of the keys we need. Let's go fight the first boss part here. Okay, perfect. Step 1 done. So, step 1 done. Next up, we've made it into this room that has a chest before. So, could probably make it in there again. Oh, wait. I remember how to do this. I need another heavy statue. Should mean I have to get rid of the electric keys, but I don't think there's any more lightning puzzles. I just need something heavy. Rocks. We'll do this with rocks. There we go. Hopefully, we do not regret that decision. But it gave us the next key we're looking for. Next one we need to do... So we need to head to this locked door. Which means we'll warp over here. So what if I just put 3 rocks down here? Alright, which is what's needed. Put 2 rocks under me. Okay, what else costs 1? What's taller than a rock? Would a trampoline be able to do it? If we did a rock and then a trampoline on top of the rock, we could probably do it. I'm not sure I'm gonna do this. Is there any other options I have? Okay. Well, we made it. Some of the items I used are probably not necessary. Like the trampoline, probably not necessary at all, and I just wasted that item. But I did what I did. No regrets. So chat. Do we just believe in Matthew again? Call it good? Always believe in Matthew. Perfect. So we use link form for the bomb heads. We use Matthew for the others. We get the boss chest. And now we just need to make it to the boss room. Shouldn't be that hard. It's just that set of stairs. Okay, chat. Anyone know where that set of stairs is? So it's probably that one there. Deduction, chat. That's another electric puzzle. That's not a good sign. I guess electric wizrobe it is. This is the boss fight, right? Perfect. You need fire to burn the webs? False. Fake news. There it is. Finally beat the boss. This was one of the ones I was concerned about, and we were able to do it, which means as soon as we finish the ice, I think we're set for game. So, that's what we're going to do here. We're just going to warp right up to the mountain. I guess right away we're going to have to immediately use fire. But I think we'll just use the brazier for now. Five areas. Okay. We can reach all 5 without summoning an echo. Right, game? Oh, well, there's one. Perfect. There's another one down. Okay. Plan B. I planned for this. I can jump on top of the braziers, which is why I chose them. Can I, from here, just jump straight onto it? Okay, chat. We've come across an impasse. Unfortunately, this looks like where we and the Brazier part ways. Because we won't be able to progress at all as is. So we need something to give us infinite climbing height. I think we'll use the ice block here, chat. Oh, we had just enough blue stuff. Now we grab this. And we very carefully take the brazier over here. And grab the last one we need to get out of here. Okay. And there we go. That's this rift complete. Oh, I was planning on going to the top of the mountain anyways. Haha! I don't have to melt anything. Take that, Nintendo. There we go. And we're through. Now we ignore this. And are we out? I think we're out. That wasn't so bad. Hopefully this is the right direction. Just a little slime just chilling back here. You know that they did that sheerly for inconvenience. Like, make you think the fight was done, and then just hide a tiny slime somewhere unimportant. Like, it's not hard to fight. It's sheerly there to waste your time while you search for it. Ignore this. What is this? What's down here? It's just death? Oh. Aw, poor Conde. I will avenge you, Conde. I will get revenge for you. I will kill your brother, just like you wanted. Shh, don't tell me what he just said. But his brother hit him. I'm gonna hit his brother. You think you can make an entrance here? I think I can make an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Oh, we have clouds. I forgot about this. Okay, how big is this place? Eh, not terribly. If I just skip everything, I'll probably be fine. I think you're supposed to use clouds in this area. And I don't think I'm gonna have a use for ice blocks over clouds. But instead of clouds, I think I'm gonna be able to do more. Or it's gonna be... Clouds are gonna be more useful later. I think for now I'm just gonna use the flying tile. Okay, I found it. The correct place to go. There we go. So that room's probably several thousand degrees because it just instantly evaporated ice. Like, someone needs to do the math on that. Like, when this becomes a video, someone put in the comments, how hot would it need to be in there for it to instantly evaporate ice? So that's the entrance, yada yada. Don't need anything there. I need a key from somewhere to open that thing. Where does one find a key at? Wait. Oh my goodness, I found the key. Just chilling at the bottom of the water there. Okay. And now, what I need to do, that I never figured out when I first did the room, is I just need to refreeze it. And then stack up the 3 rocks around the room. Now those... What do you mean I'm lit on fire? It's clearly blocked. This game's trying to get me. I refuse to let it. It's like begging me to infinitely jump with clouds here. Is what it feels like is the name of the game. But I was really hoping to save the clouds till the end. I've got Crawlchula. I'd have to say goodbye to the tiles, but I think I'm close enough to the end that I could do that. I think Crawlchula could do the rest. I'll dodge, he'll head up here. I take half a heart from the ice, but I make it. And now we'll drink a golden smoothie. Okay, so I gotta safely get this up to the top in its fire form. I need an object. Oh, no. Okay. Crawlchula did what it needed to do, and unfortunately, it's gone. Now I just need some sort of object. I think now's the time for the wooden box. Seems like a very lame time to use the wooden box, but I need something I can stack. There it is. It feels like we're almost done with the thing, so... Oh. Can I hit him? I cannot just hit him. Oh, I'm pretty sure I was supposed to use ice on this guy. Freezer. Yep, I'm supposed to use ice on this guy. Okay, I think we have enough link juice to finish this off. Finally! That's like the half boss, which is the annoying part. But if I could take Freeze Yard into the final, that'd be fantastic. Wait a second. That's not a good sign. That looks like they're giving me a fire key so that I can summon a fire key to light that brazier. I don't appreciate that. And I can't bring that fire keys through it. Well, it looks like I have to use the fire keys here. That hurts so much. There it is. No, 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 no. I have a feeling that it's not gonna be fun here. I have to press both of these at the same time with just me. Which means I would have to switch off the fire keys again. I might be able to save this run, chat, because I think I need the fire keys to fight the final boss. If bombs slide across the floor, I could potentially throw a bomb, it slides, and right when it hits the button, I step on it. Step 1. Bombs slide. Crap. Bombs do not slide. Well, that puts us in a whole other predicament. Which means I would need to switch off the fire keys. I mean, we have to try it. We don't have much else of a choice. We have to switch to something new. Something new that slides across the floor. We haven't used an Armos yet. Okay. Do these things just one-shot him? Nope, they don't. Goodness. This is harder than most of the boss fights in this game. Gonna be honest. Oh, we haven't used Sea Urchin. That's an easy way to cheese this fight. It'll probably take a little while, but... there it is. Sea Urchin, the most powerful echo in the game. Now we run into another issue here. We need another fire guy. Hopefully, Fire Wizrobe does light them. Okay. Which is good. So we melt the ice in there. And then we take the ice and freeze the water. And then we can go fight the boss. And we will see if it's possible to even beat the boss at this point. Because we do have Fire Wizrobe. But Fire Wizrobe on his own has to be all the fire elemental we need to beat it. Chat, our run will not end here. I believe. Now we run into the issue. I'm pretty sure I need ice to beat this one. Wizrobes are only fire we have left, right? Potentially Poe. Poe may do fire damage. It'll be really rough if that's how we have to beat it, though. But, if it's possible, we can work with possible. For now, though, looks like we're gonna have to use Ice Octos. Only one more to go. Wait, he switches between the two, doesn't he? Can I just win with solely ice? Okay, instead of Ice Octos, I should use the Ice Keys. Oh wait, he's no longer even on the fire. Okay. We get a retry from our last save. Now chat, this is great news. It means it's possible to beat this guy. Oh my goodness. Our luck has not failed us yet. Oops, not what I meant to do. And to come over here, switch to Ice Keys. There it is. Chat, as long as there's no required fire puzzles anywhere in the rest of the game, we're fine. Yeah, Conde's happy. Oh, Conde's so happy he could just jump back and forth on one foot and spin in a circle and jump off the cliff. I mean, what? He's gonna go... Oh, he jumped off. Oh. Now you have to use this echo. Right? Doesn't give you a new one every time. Yeah, you have to use this echo. Boom, there it is. Now that echo will never be useful again. Oh. Prime Energy, the Triforce. Now this is supposed to be a final dungeon-like build-up to it, but I learned from my first playthrough that there's only one echo you need to get all the way up to null. So that's what I'm going to be doing, because I don't... yeah. And there's one checkpoint. Look at all that we skipped. And here's where all the worlds collide. Look at that whole parkour thing. Okay, now we need to actually fight a little bit. These guys are my favorite. They just really are. Enjoy the blender! There goes the echo, right? That's the end of it. Woo! He did the same thing that we did. Here we go. Let's do this. Come on. Oh, yeah. I'm not switching guys ever. Now we're gonna lose track of him for a little bit. That's okay. Here we go. I'm just gonna make the timing match what I want. There we go. I've successfully killed every single one of them. Wait a second. I could just summon my own. There we go. Infinite height jumps. Unfortunately, it made me lose my ball and chain dude for that. Oh, it needs me to summon things that he can jump on. I only have a few jumpable objects left, namely cat statue. Nice. Cat statue dead. Okay, time to hit him with something. Actually, basically everything I have left at this point. I should be free to use. Okay, chat, because I don't want to do this again, this whole thing. No! This boss fight is unnecessarily hard and an absolute pain. Well, now I know I don't even need them, like the Moblin. Honestly, I don't even need to switch echoes for this beginning part. I just grab a hand. Why? There we go. Oh, I do need one just for this. Which White Wolfos is actually fairly good at. Okay, so we're gonna zoom straight to phase 2. Which I call phase 2. Just because there's a cutscene in the middle. In which I'll use the Ice Octos. I'm fairly certain this one might just be a time limit. Like, after a certain amount of times, it just leaves. I could be wrong. Maybe it's a certain amount of limbs you have to blow up, like 7, 8. Because of more than 3. And we're back. This time. Okay, we still have Octos for now. Okay, this guy can't handle it. Sword Moblin should be able to, though. Okay, now this is the most dangerous phase. I keep losing here. Finally! Come on. Is this the end? An A mash to finish the game? There it is, chat. We have officially beaten Zelda Echoes of Wisdom without using an echo more than once, aka the Zelda Nuzlocke. So congratulations, chat, on successfully completing it. I hope you guys enjoyed the ride. I know I definitely did. It was a journey, a good one. Sometimes frustrating, but good. So with that, I'm not going to force you all to watch the credits that I myself don't want to watch. So I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. And we'll end the stream as Hyrule becomes repaired